Hi, I want to give you a brief introduction to how I'm working as a therapist. First and foremost, my purpose with doing therapy at all is of course to help people change their lives, change their attitude towards themselves and towards the world. But then again, we are used to in our society that often we try to change something, we try to make things happen by making an effort. And as a good colleague of mine once said, if you try very hard, you become very good at trying. In other words, it's not my belief and not my experience that you change very much by trying to change, but rather you change simply by finding out what's going on. Because it's like this, there's always a good intention behind everything we do. If not today, then there was a good intention at the time we learned this particular behavior. And then we might easily continue for the whole life doing as if we were maybe 3 or 10 years old, whatever. And if we don't find out what's going on, what is this about, then we're stuck without seemingly being able to change. So what I want to help people with, that is to realize what are they actually doing, so that it becomes, so that it's no more that this happens to me time and time again, but like I'm doing this time and time again. And why am I doing this? And can I do something else? Then you can experiment with doing something else. And finally, you make new habits for yourself without really making a hard effort to do so. That's a lasting way of changing. And I do this by our dialogue, where I want to meet you as best I can to find out who you are, what you're doing. Also, of course, in the areas where you're maybe unaware of what you're doing. Together we can find out what's going on, so that you can get an increased life quality, that you can be more friendly towards yourself and also more friendly towards other people. Simply achieving a better life quality. That's the aim of what I'm doing, and I hope to see you someday.